welcome to the Rose System. My name is Nova and I'm here to give you all an update. Since our last video, The Journey of Acceptance, the system has been through a time of upheaval and growth. We've had some alters come out of dormancy and fuse with Sarah to create me, Nova. I'm no longer comfortable using the name Sarah for my videos, hence the name change. Things that are very different. I'm a lot more clear on my boundaries, and a lot more capable of maintaining them. I'm a lot more comfortable holding anger as an emotion, and I've reconnected with the stubbornness that we had to put to the side as a child. So I'm going to answer the get to know you questions that we created so that you can get to know me better and see some of the differences between me and Sarah. Let's get into it. There have been many attempts to film this. There's been numerous things going wrong. We'll answer the questions as fast as we can. What is my name? My name is Nova, N-O-V-A. How old am I? I am 25. I actually feel 25, which is really surprising, because it was very rare for Sarah to feel the age of the body. She was frequently feeling a few years younger than the body. Her age range before we fused was 16 through to about 22. And so it's quite strange actually feeling 25. My gender? Confusion. I still use she, her pronouns. I don't mind they, them pronouns as well. I don't know what my gender is. I don't feel entirely female, but I do feel feminine. I don't know. I just don't know, and that's okay. Do I look like my avatar? Yeah and no. The eyes are very, very similar to internally, so I do have purple eyes internally. I'm being told that my hair colour keeps changing, but it is long, which is good, I think. I do have a desire for the body to have long, thick and healthy hair. It's quite thin, and it's a lot healthier than what it used to be, but it's not what I want for my hair, but that's beside the point. Apparently my internal image is continually changing. I haven't settled on an internal image yet. My favourite colour is a foresty type green. I will put a sample on the screen whilst editing. Yeah, so that's changed from Sarah. Sarah's favourite colour was a deep blue. It's now a green. My favourite animal? My favourite animal is still an owl, but a lot of the childhood animals that have been favourites in the past are back in rotation. So fascination with penguins, fascination with butterflies, fascination with ferrets are very high on my list currently, but owls are still very much my favourite. My favourite flower? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm realising how little I know myself. don't know who I am. I'm still finding my identity. I'm very much know I like leaves more than I like flowers. I'll put some leaves on the screen from plants that I like. I just can't remember the names of the plants at the moment. My favourite music? Interestingly, country has gone up on my list of music genres that I like. I still listen to all of the same stuff Sarah listens to, so musicals, worship music, just finding things that I like as well. We have very similar music tastes, but country has gone up in the list of rankings, which is quite surprising. My favourite food? I currently love making fruit leather. So pureeing fruit, sticking it in the air fryer on the dehydrator setting, and just making fruit roll-ups. And I'm devouring them at the moment. I think I might need to get an actual dehydrator so I can make more batches, more in a batch, because I am just eating so much of it at the moment. So fruit leather is quite high on my list currently. What are my hobbies? I like crocheting. I've picked up reading again. I'm actually reading again, which is really nice. Currently rereading the Ranger's Apprentice series, just because it's an easy enough read and familiar enough read that I'm not burning out on the reading spectrum again. Crochet is still very high on the list, but our chronic pain disorder is currently interfering with that. But I've gotten into scrapbooking type stuff, which I'm really enjoying. Yeah. What is my role in the system? I am the host. So it's my job to do daily life. I'm the one who studies. I am the one who lives life. Yeah. What is my relationship like with others in the system? My communication has taken a bit of a hit. Just with new things settling in. Kel and I get along incredibly well, so do Summer and I. Seb and I get along well when he's not too busy. And I'm reworking on my communication with the littles in the system, so just re-establishing ways to communicate with them, because that has taken quite a bit of a hit with this fusion. Due to the fact that when an altar goes dormant, it was never expected for them to show back up, and so their ability to communicate just completely goes. And so having a recently out of dormant altar fused with me means that I've just lost some of the skills that I had, so I'm working on that. Where do I live in the inner world? I have much the same access to the inner world that Sarah did. If I'm not fronting, I have blackout, so I don't know where I go, because the closet has been removed. So yeah, not sure where I exist, but I am usually on the front porch because I'm usually fronting. And if I'm not on the front porch, then I'm typically in the window, just looking through, watching, because that's typically as far back as I can get. We need to update you on our inner world. It has been through quite a lot of complex changes, so we need to update you all on that. What do I think about the channel? I still love the channel. I'm still here to make videos for you. But that being said, I do think we've burnt out again. I don't think we fully recovered from our last placement. And so finding the energy to make videos is quite difficult at the moment. So please be patient with us as we are uploading sporadically. We're trying to get back into a routine. We are really struggling to do so. What is my relationship like with God? Improving. Something that I'm doing is a lot of deconstructing and reconstructing my faith, realizing what things from my childhood and what I grew up learning that are counter to the Christian message, relearning a lot of the toxicity that Christian culture currently has. Coming back to what the Bible actually says as opposed to what people with bad intentions twisted it into saying. So I'm doing a lot of work there, and it's really good for my faith, but it is quite difficult at the same time. So my faith with God is improving, it's getting stronger, but I'm also in a time of upheaval as I come to terms with the fact that a lot of the things I learned in childhood may not actually be good. What is my favourite Bible passage? Psalms 91. That is still very much my favourite passage. I've got a new shirt for the avatar. Yeah, bless me. Okay. Yeah, so my favourite Bible passage is Psalm 91. It still gives us so much hope. Psalm 91:4, being covered by God's wings. Beautiful imagery that means so much to us. So that's me. I'm Nova. Thank you for watching. We hope you've gotten to know me a little bit better. I'm still very much similar to Sarah. It's just a couple of things that have changed. We are so grateful that you watch our videos. We are so grateful for your prayers and your support. And we look forward to continuing this channel for you. Please know you are loved by the incredible God of the universe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!